Lakers news, fan report, the Luka Doncic injury drama. Is this the beginning of a crisis for the Lakers? Concern has gripped Los Angeles Lakers fans following the release of a medical report indicating a knee injury for Luka Doncic. Initially treated as a minor issue, recent developments suggest something potentially more serious, leaving fans anxious about the impact this could have on the remainder of the season. But just how severe is this injury? And what are the real consequences for the Lakers? The Lakers are in a spectacular moment, boasting 6 consecutive wins in the Western Conference and solidifying their position as one of the strongest forces this season. However, this trajectory could suffer a significant setback if Doncic is sidelined for an extended period. The point guard has become one of the team's pillars since joining Los Angeles, playing a crucial role in both playmaking and scoring. Without him, the team will need an emergency plan to maintain offensive and defensive consistency. According to the released medical information, Doncic has been listed as questionable for the game against the New Orleans Pelicans, but there are signs that the situation may be more complicated than it appears. During the last game, the player was observed struggling with movement and showing visible discomfort when putting pressure on his knee in certain plays. According to internal sources, the team's medical staff is treating the situation with extreme caution, which could be an indication that the recovery process may not be as quick as fans hope. There are rumors that additional tests have been requested to assess the true extent of the problem, raising even more doubts about his immediate return to the court. The injury might be minor, but it could also be hiding more serious complications, and this uncertainty only adds to the fans' anxiety. The news has sparked a flood of comments among fans and analysts. While some believe that Doncic is being rested to prevent aggravation of the injury, others fear that the situation is more serious than the team is letting on. The concern grows when considering the franchise's recent history with injuries. 2 key players, such as Anthony Davis, who has suffered recurring physical issues in past seasons. If Doncic is really injured, the Lakers are in serious trouble. He's the heart of the team, said a worried fan. The fear that the team might struggle without him is shared by many. Another fan pointed out that this type of knee injury is tricky. If not treated properly, it could affect his mobility for the rest of the season, emphasizing how a seemingly small issue can turn into something much bigger. If not addressed with the right care, Doncic's absence could have a devastating impact on the Lakers. If the injury keeps him out for an extended period, the Lakers will need to find quick solutions to minimize the damage. Players like Anthony Davis and LeBron James will have to take on even more responsibilities, both in playmaking and scoring. Additionally, bench players such as D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves will need to step up their performances to fill the gap left by Doncic. Without his leadership and skill on the court, the team could struggle in fundamental aspects of the game, such as offensive organization and defensive transitions. Another concerning factor is the psychological impact the injury might have on the team. Losing one of the key names in the squad at a crucial point in the season could affect team morale and disrupt chemistry on the court. Players may feel the pressure to compensate for Doncic's absence, which could lead to increased fatigue and even inconsistent performances in upcoming games. It's a situation that demands balance and careful planning from the coaching staff. Even if Doncic does return, the lingering effects of a knee injury could influence his gameplay. Players often struggle to regain full confidence in their movements after such incidents, and this could alter the way Doncic approaches critical moments in the game. If his knee continues to be a problem, the coaching staff may need to manage his minutes carefully to avoid further setbacks. The matchup against the Pelicans will be a major test for the Lakers, regardless of Doncic's availability. The New Orleans team has shown great improvement in recent games and has become a dangerous opponent. If Doncic is unable to play, the Lakers will need to adjust their strategy to maintain their winning streak and avoid losing ground in the battle for the top seeds in the Western Conference. Meanwhile, the fans anxiously await a definitive answer on the real condition of their star point guard, hoping that it's nothing serious. Beyond just this game, the Lakers management will have to make strategic decisions regarding Doncic's workload for the remainder of the season. Knee injuries can worsen if not given proper rest, and the risk of exacerbating the issue could have consequences that last beyond this season. The coaching staff may opt for precautionary measures, limiting Doncic's playing time or even keeping him sidelined for multiple games if necessary. Some analysts argue that the Lakers should prioritize the long-term health of Doncic rather than rush his return. With the playoffs on the horizon, ensuring that he is fully fit could be more important than winning a few regular season games. However, if the team struggles in his absence, the pressure to bring him back early will increase, creating a difficult, balancing act for the Lakers' medical and coaching staff. The speculation surrounding Doncic's injury also raises concerns about the Lakers' depth. Without him, the team's offensive options become more limited, and they may have to rely on their secondary players to step up. This could be an opportunity for someone like D'Angelo Russell to prove his value and take on a more significant role in leading the team. During this challenging period, one cannot ignore the impact that this situation has on the fanbase. Lakers supporters are among the most passionate in the NBA, and the uncertainty surrounding Doncic's condition has created a wave of discussions on social media. Some fans remain optimistic, believing the team can stay competitive, while others are deeply concerned about what this means for their championship aspirations. While the organization has yet to release further details on Doncic's condition, it is clear that the Lakers are in a precarious situation. Every game without him will be scrutinized, and each update on his injury status will be met with intense speculation. Whether or not he takes the court soon, the team must be prepared to handle the challenges that come with such an unpredictable scenario. 1. Potential adjustment could be giving more playmaking duties to LeBron James. While LeBron has thrived as a scorer this season, he has always been one of the best facilitators in the league. If Doncic is out, LeBron might have to take on a heavier workload in distributing the ball and orchestrating the offense. However, this could also increase the risk of fatigue for the 39-year-old superstar. Anthony Davis will also have a crucial role in maintaining the Lakers' dominance on both ends of the floor. Known for his defensive prowess, Davis might need to step up as a more consistent scoring option. If he can deliver dominant performances in the paint, it could help alleviate some of the offensive burden left by Doncic's absence. The Lakers' depth will be put to the test as well. Players like Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell will need to elevate their performances and provide reliable scoring when called upon. Reeves has shown flashes of brilliance in the past, but now is the time for him to prove he can consistently contribute at a high level. Another interesting factor to consider is the Lakers' rotation. Without Doncic, Coach Darvin Ham might need to shake things up and explore different combinations of players. This could mean giving more minutes to younger talents or relying on veteran players with playoff experience. Adjusting the rotation effectively will be key to weathering this storm. Of course, one of the biggest concerns is whether the Lakers can maintain their defensive intensity without Doncic. While he is primarily known for his offensive skills, his ability to create plays and keep the team in control often translates into better defensive cohesion. Without him, the Lakers will need to ensure they don't lose their defensive structure. The psychological impact of this situation cannot be ignored either. The Lakers have built significant momentum in recent weeks, and losing Doncic could disrupt their confidence. Team chemistry is fragile, and any disruption in the roster could lead to unforeseen struggles if not managed carefully. On the other hand, this situation presents a unique opportunity for the Lakers to showcase their resilience. If they can continue their winning ways despite Doncic's absence, it will be a testament to the team's depth and coaching adaptability. Overcoming adversity is a hallmark of championship-caliber teams, and this will be a major test of their character. One key player who might need to take on a bigger role is Jared Vanderbilt. Known for his defensive versatility, Vanderbilt could be used to slow down opposing teams' best perimeter players. If the Lakers lean on their defensive strengths, they could compensate for the offensive void left by Doncic's injury. One of the names being discussed by analysts is veteran point guard Goran Dragic. While past his prime, Dragic could bring experience and stability to the Lakers' second unit. Another potential option could be Derrick Rose, who, despite recent injuries of his own, still possesses the ability to contribute in short bursts. Whether the Lakers pursue a move or not will largely depend on Doncic's recovery timeline. Meanwhile, the coaching staff has been working on contingency plans to keep the offense running smoothly. One option being considered is shifting the team's playing style to a more fast-paced transition game, relying on speed and athleticism to generate easy points. This strategy could help compensate for the loss of Doncic's half-court playmaking. James, as the team's leader, has already addressed the media regarding the situation. Luka is a tough guy, and we're all hoping for the best. But at the end of the day, we've got a job to do. Next man up, LeBron stated. His words reflect the Lakers' mentality. While Doncic's absence is significant, the team cannot afford to dwell on it. One of the biggest challenges in the coming games will be balancing the team's energy and workload. With more responsibilities falling on key players, fatigue could become an issue. Especially as the Lakers head into the final stretch of the regular season, managing minutes effectively will be crucial to avoid unnecessary wear and tear. Additionally, this situation could serve as an opportunity for young players to prove themselves. Someone like Max Christie, who has shown flashes of potential, might receive more playing time in an effort to provide depth at the guard position. Giving younger players valuable minutes could also benefit the team in the long run, preparing them for high-pressure playoff moments. Fans remain divided on how the Lakers should approach this challenge. While some believe the team should be patient and allow Doncic to fully heal, others argue that winning now should be the priority, even if it means bringing him back earlier than ideal. The organization will have to carefully weigh the risks and rewards of their decision. Despite the uncertainty, one thing is clear: the Lakers' championship aspirations hinge on how they navigate this moment. If they can stay competitive and continue winning without Doncic, it will solidify them as one of the toughest teams in the league. However, if they struggle, it could expose weaknesses that other teams will look to exploit. With the playoffs approaching, every game becomes more significant. The Lakers cannot afford to drop too many contests in a competitive Western Conference. The way they respond to this adversity will play a major role in determining their seeding and overall confidence heading into the postseason. If Doncic is forced to miss significant time, the Lakers may even have to explore external solutions. The trade market or free agency could provide temporary reinforcements, though integrating a new player at this stage of the season would come with its own set of challenges. This possibility only adds another layer of complexity to an already uncertain situation. But the big question remains, will Doncic truly return soon, or are we facing an injury that could jeopardize the rest of the season? This uncertainty looms over the team and its supporters, making the coming days crucial for the Lakers' future. It's a question that will only be answered with time, but until then, apprehension will continue to dominate discussions surrounding the team. And you, Lakers fans, do you think the team should act with caution or get Doncic back on the court as soon as possible? Leave your opinion in the comments and keep following our channel, Lakers News Fan Report, for more updates on this unfolding saga that could change the course of the team's season.